I don't have any cool background music. Just gotta deal with it. But you can see on my menu screen what we're gonna do. I'm really hyped for this. Just adjust this thing. There you go. Okay, get this out of here. Okay, I need all these not so bright screens on right now. Like, so bright. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start this thing. I started a little bit late because I was caught up with a few things. But hello and welcome to the Streaming Parson Plays Bravely Default 2. And boy howdy, I am excited about this one. I have been looking forward to this ever since they announced this game, like what, 2 years ago almost? I was like, oh man. You know, this sounds like hashtag terrible pastor moment, but like, Rapture don't come yet, because I really want to play this game. And it's here now, and so here we are, Lord willing. I'm gonna play some Bravely Default 2. So just to do a little preface before I start, I might as well just talk a bit about. Well, actually, no. Let's watch the intro to the game, or like the opening credits, and we'll have the music play in the background as I give my preface about my experience with Bravely Default. So here we go. Aha, yeah. Whoops. I realized I actually don't have my headset plugged in. I'm like sitting with this thing on, and that's how excited I am. I forget to do small things like that. So here we go. Opening the game. This is a really long load time. It just builds up the hype more, right? Ooh. Claytech works. Unreal Engine, of course. Square uses a lot of that with their games now. Cryware. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That sounds so nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me know if like the sound is good. One of the problems with the headset on is that it's hard for me to hear myself talk, so sometimes I'll talk louder than I have to. But right now, I'm just like, this is nice. You know, I'm liking the aesthetic already. Oh, okay, so I don't think the game is gonna like play like an intro song or anything on the menu screen. I think it just wants you to dive in, and then it'll play it. Which makes sense, right? Because a lot of games do, a lot of RPGs do that. So, before we start though, I just want to talk a bit about my experience with Bravely Default. For those of you, you know, youngins, the original Bravely Default came out in 2012? 2011, something like that. Early 2010s. Wow. Oh, it makes me sound mega old, but it was a really fun RPG. Bravely Default does a lot of the traditional RPG stuff that I generally like. Not that I hate action RPGs, I don't. Some of my favorite games are also action RPGs, right? Like Kingdom Hearts is a game I really like. It's an action RPG. But there's just something about the whole classic, like, turn-based, you know, class-changing RPG that, like, the older Final Fantasies did. You know, there's a charm to it that I really liked, and, you know, Bravely Default was a true successor of that, you know, older style of games, before other RPGs kind of moved away from, you know, that older style. And so, I've always liked that idea in, like, my fantasy RPGs. And so Bravely Default, I gravitated to it naturally. I played the first one, loved it. I didn't actually finish the Bravely Second, which I know everyone makes the joke, right? This is Bravely Default 2, even though technically there already is one called Bravely Second. As Bravely Second was a direct sequel to Bravely Default. I never got to finish Bravely Second, but that was also pretty fun. I love this game. Well, the Bravely Default game. So I'm hoping Bravely Default 2, you know, making me wait 10 years, more or less, will live up to the hype. So here we go, guys. Gonna hit that new game. In 3, 2, 1. The soundtrack was good so far. That was really nice. You know, it was simple. You know, but it's building that hype for when you actually start playing. So here we go. So I have just like a little bit of fuzz. It's just the way my capture card generally hates me.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay. Do I just go... So this is part of me that's just like, yo man, I play lots of RPGs, I'm hardcore, I want to play hard mode. But at the same time, I know that like... Am I one such person who can't help themselves? Enemy turns come around more quickly, and battles are more difficult. Recommended for those who just can't help... No, I'll play normal. No, we want to play hard. Okay. You play casual. Enemy turns come around more slowly. Battles are easier. Recommended for those who wish to concentrate on enjoying the story. The standard difficulty level. Recommended for everyone except real gluttons for punishment. You know what? I'm just gonna play hard mode because I'm hardcore. So yeah, I can't help myself. I gotta play hard mode.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Streaming Parson. Oh. Yeah, I get to... My name is Parson. Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Yeah, whatever. I think there's a significance to his name being Seth, but we'll see it as the story plays out. I have played the first demo, because there are actually 2 demos to this game. There was like the, there was like an alpha demo, like the original demo, and then there was like a kind of beta gameplay when like the game was more finished. I did not play the second one, I only played the first one. I was like, ooh, this is nice, and it was fun. So, but it's been a while since then, so I may have forgotten some stuff. So hopefully the beginning of the game will give me my tutorial as I need. But the demo was like really easy. I like did it like just under an hour, so like... Okay, the nice thing about newer games is that they're voice acted, so I don't have to do voice acting.
Where am I?
So if I get to name the main guy...
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Oh, never mind, just let him talk.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
That makes 2 of us. It's a lot more loading than... I'm gonna let the auto advance play.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Convenient amnesia.
Me?
Trope.
Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The... what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, Since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
Yeah, her
I
attire
shall
gives her
explain
away.
everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, her attire gave her away. Moving the story forward. Alright, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by this icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold the R button to check on your current objectives. Treasure, yes, gotta plunder. 2 Phoenix Downs. Okay, you have to use the joystick on the left side to move. I assume the right control pad, the D-pad, has its own function. You know, as we progressively.
Feeling better now, are you?
Everybody talks with an accent,
yeah.
except me, the American.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I mean, you're a seafarer
I
on a
heard you
new
met with
island.
something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Alright.
Really? Thanks.
Got a map. The main menu is accessible by using the X button. As typical RPGs. No jobs, no abilities. Oh, I have attribute. Well, the status page. There's a weight system? Yeah, I remember that. Okay, I remember it. It wasn't relevant in the demo, so. Freelance stuff. Okay, you get main and sub client. That's the same. The travel log. Anyway. To get to the sea, just follow the road south. The sea's still a bit choppy though, so be careful. I guess I will be doing some voice acting when I see certain characters and they have stuff to say. Alright. He auto runs, that's good. Unless there's like a way to run even faster. Yes, look at this beautiful town. Home of the spring breeze, Halcyonia. Making your way around town. So there's shops, inns. Okay, you'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops that sell equipment and other supplies. Inns restore HP and MP. If you're struggling to find in a particular establishment, press the R joystick to get a zoomed out view. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can press and hold ZR to break into a run. You know what? Let's see how fast he goes. Oh yeah, he goes way faster when you hold the... Okay, but I'll just let the normal run button go for now. Do you have everything you need for your travels? If not, our shop might be able to help you. Listen, if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring into the store. That's hilarious. Something strange is happening to the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up too, which means people can't go out fishing. Nobody's seen anything like it before. Hi. I have 422. That's a random number. Yeah, we're just gonna immediately bump up our attack. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay, yeah, immediately bump up my attack. I'm gonna just spend the rest of our gold on this. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's talk to these townspeople and see what they have to say for themselves. Hi. Hey, come back here. Yeah! Yeah! My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down a dragon. You keep dreaming, buddy. Hi there. We only have one season here in Halsonia. Spring. It's nice and warm all year round. Perfect for taking outdoor naps. Sounds lovely. The pollen's the only problem. My hay fever basically never goes away. Achoo! We mustn't abandon hope, no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. Typical in these older RPGs. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl anyway. I have no idea if it actually came true. Princess Gloria's been with us for years, now ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Musa it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever though. I wonder what she'll do. Go out, liberation, save her people, you know, the huge. Halcyonia is the most prosperous and peaceful kingdom that's ever existed. I'm so lucky to have been born here. I mean, just look at what's going on elsewhere. A destroyed kingdom here, a military dictatorship over there. Yes, yes, of course. What? Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing the people down on the coast need, what with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Alright, let's just move on.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line.
Oh.
It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess
Stay
Gloria.
off, buddy!
Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain?
He's one of
A
those.
match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which
that's
you
fair.
speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already.
Don't tell him
But the
that.
whereabouts of the others remain unknown.
See, he's even like brushing
And that
his
does not
stash.
bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
Yes, of
It
course.
is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
He's a very understanding king. And Mr. Mustache Twirler over here.
Duh.
He's up to something. I mean, you know he is. It's always like the advisor of the king, right? Because it's a typical mythology trope, right? Usually these kingly advisors are very greedy and selfish, and so they want to do what they can to usurp power. Beyond the city limits, when you're out and about in the fields, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. There'll be a lot of exploring. If you're using a two-handed control, the right joystick will move the camera, pressing R will expand or shrink the mini-map. For a detailed overview, blah 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 blah. When you're out in the field exploring a dungeon, you can press the Y button to swing your sword. Try using it to cut some grass or give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what might happen. Adventuring tips. Saving. You can save your game at any time when you're in a town or out in the field by opening the menu and select Save. Even if you forget to save, the handy autosave will record progress. While this can be useful, you should still make a habit of saving regularly. Sure. Here we go. 20 minutes of just talking. Okay, we're not gonna do anything crazy. I don't want to fight anybody yet. And I'm not gonna walk in the grass because I know something's gonna happen if I do. That's some nice overworld music, though.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Alright. Ooh, yes! It's been a while since I've heard
Watch
this.
out, guys. Okay then.
Alright, Brave and Default. Two commands from the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. You got 1. Brave, 2. Default. Use Default to accumulate build-up, and Brave to unleash it. Brave. The Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables a character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves, using an item, then attacking 3 times, for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. Default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables a character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in the form of a Brave point. The safest way to progress through battle is often to begin by building up BP by using the Default command. Try it out yourself! Alright, now it's time to try out the Brave command for yourself. You don't have any BP banked, but you can borrow against the BP of future turns and perform up to 3 actions. It's worth mentioning, however, that this may not always be the best idea. But never mind that for now. Try using the Brave command a few times.
I'm going all in!
What? Still not dead, huh?
Guess nothing.
Okay, we're gonna speed up the battle speed a little bit. But we'll let it play normal.
No big deal. Hey!
Beware of over-braving. The key benefit of Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, that if you borrow BP against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. That's why the enemies kept like quadruple turning me. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about. But it's worth bearing in mind the risk if your gamble doesn't pay off. Don't forget to default. The default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 brave. That's what BP stands for, by the way. Brave points. With help of which you are able to act 4 times, you still take your next turn as normal. Build up BP, then let them loose. Bear those words in mind, particularly in big battles, so you won't go too far wrong.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
All right, then.
Yeah, because Adele's really strong.
That felt good.
Alright, we got 14. I'm not gonna say this every single time, but the PG is the currency of the game.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Ha! Aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Oh, you're only
Adele
saying that
one-shotted.
because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine.
Whoa.
Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
Lip
That's the
syncing does not
spirit.
match.
Oh, then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
That's what you say.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis and Adele join the party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the main menu. So yeah, we got... I don't know if Adele's gonna be a permanent member, but we'll see.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a muse and ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Look at this guy's hair, though.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all that fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
It is mega
thinkest
insulting.
me too old to school thee, boy. There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services? I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Useless.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
Yes, yes, of course. You know, typical fantasy tropes. Just go through the motions, I guess. Maybe we'll get our first asterisk. Wandering monsters. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one, and a battle will begin. When a monster notices you, you'll see an exclamation symbol appear above its head, and it will come charging toward you. Try to not let monsters approach you from behind, as you'll find yourself at a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right of the screen. Press the plus button, or the start button, while this text is visible to enjoy a conversation between members of your heroic band. The notification will disappear for a while, but you can catch up on any party chat you've missed by opening the menu and going to Travelogue and Memories. Gotta let it save first. So, oh, this part's not voiced. What are you staring like that? Oh, don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adele here. Nah, I kind of like Gloria a lot more. I'm gonna just say that right now. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together. That's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Not that it matters. Anyway, don't sweat the details. That is what I say. So you don't really know each other, or... Look, you don't need to go all the way back with someone to know you can trust them, and trust is the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way it is. It's a feeling you have, that's all. And you've either got it, or you haven't. With Adele, I know from the start I was into a winner. Had the same feel about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might. But let's just have him have his thing, shall we? Sure. Hi Virgil, welcome to the stream. I am playing Bravely Default 2. Alright, let's go explore here a little bit. There's gotta be something here, right? Oh, what?
We've outmaneuvered them.
Adele is so strong. What the heck? She has like so much hit points.
Right then.
Turn orders during battles. The yellow bar underneath each character's HP MP bar is known as the turn gauge. When it's full, it means the character's turn is ready to come around. The speed at which it's filled can be affected by all kinds of factors. For example, a character's speed stat and the weight of their equipment, the actions a character took in their previous turn, and status effects that either slow down or speed up a character. The status of your allies' turn gauges should therefore only be taken as a rough guide as to when you will act next. Enemies don't have visible turn gauges, but you will see a warning sign next to any foe whose turn is about to come around. It's best to try and deal with anyone marked in this way as an urgent priority. Be aware, however, that these warning signs are also just a rough guide, and some woolly foes will have surprises up their sleeves. Exploiting vulnerabilities. If you want to succeed against various enemies you'll encounter, you'll need to understand the best to exploit their vulnerabilities. Doing so enables you to deal up to 1.3 times the damage you would otherwise. There are two types of vulnerabilities: element, such as fire, water, lightning, wind, earth, light, and darkness, weapon types, etc. Exploiting vulnerabilities. There are a number of ways you can do this. Oh my goodness, oh my. Approach a monster from behind, you'll gain the advantage. I already did that. He's weak to light. That was the fastest light.
What's the plan?
That was the fastest like read. What the heck?
You rang?
I'm just gonna brave. Whoops. I meant default.
Here I go.
Alright, let's check him out. He's weak to fire and he's weak to bows.
Away and bio your heat! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Heat sorcery! Plenty more where that came from! Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
The animation for the hits are very bad. I mean, it's just typical old school RPG, I guess. Don't even think about it. The party is feeling brave.
They're sitting ducks.
Ouch.
No big deal. All right then.
It's weak to swords? Okay. Ouch. Taking quite a beating here.
It's nothing.
Ouch. I'm just gonna do this. Get rid of them.
Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits. Away and boil your heat. Ah, you didn't like that, did you? Get her. Aye, that'll do nicely.
Oh, wow.
That was close.
Okay, Adele being good though. Ouch.
Hey, try this.
That was a close one, eh?
Here I go. Ha, yeah! Let's see now.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Try this.
Feeling good.
There you go. It's because it's strange to change Fire Emblem with excellent animation and Bravely Default. But I saw this game on the web and I see what it is with you. Ooh, nice. Got 2 potions. Damn, that was a rough fight though.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Here I go.
Ouch.
Right, let's see.
Oh, they're immune to lightning.
Sorcery.
I really screwed that one up.
Rumble. Plenty more where that came from. Almighty Thunder. That'll do nicely. Okay.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh? Ha, hey, try this.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Ouch. There you go.
Not bad, eh?
Got another potion. I'm gonna have to start using these things because I took quite a hit there. Open up. Got some gold, nice. Alright, let's check out some jobs. Okay, whoops. Oh right, I forget. So what happens if you put a sub job is that you'll gain JP a lot slower. I might as well use some items. Hoarding is a pitfall after all. Alright. Potion up. Potion up. I did pick up like a few free potions, which is kind of nice. Cutting all the grass. Some rando guy over there. Oh. Hi. Couple of tips. If you're ever up against multiple enemies, first try to whittle down their numbers as quickly as you can. After all, the fewer of them there are, the fewer attacks you'll have flying back in your direction. Focusing your efforts on eliminating one foe at a time is scientifically proven to reduce injury and untimely demise. Second, take a look at how much health each enemy has, and any weaknesses you might be able to exploit. Step back and think for a moment, rather than rushing and swinging. You'll save yourself time and bandages in the long run. Ooh, got some silver, just lying in the grass. We don't want to stay here too long. Go around this rock. Wow, it goes day and night real fast around here. Wasn't it just day? If I could get more gold or like more money, that'd be really nice. Two ward lights, okay. Ooh, a bad bone. Oh, I can't just straight up slice down a tree. Ooh, money. Nice try, bucko.
Let's do this!
All right then. Yeah!
What are you weak to, buddy? He's weak to ice and daggers.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Ready for this! Eat sorcery! Away and boil your heat! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Come and get her! Plenty more where that came from! Burn! Smolder! How? Another one bites the dust! Okay, alright!
Just whack this guy.
Too easy.
This feels good!
Okay, having a sub job does not affect your JP gain. You just don't get any JP for it. But the subclass allows you to gain, or sorry, having a subclass just allows you more abilities to use in battle, which is helpful, right? It was different from like how Bravely Default 1 did it, but that's okay. Change is good. You know, doing new things is good. Ooh, a star pendant. I got a nice accessory early in the game. I think it's an accessory. Yeah. What's this do? An accessory imbued with luck of the night sky. Ooh, poison immunity? That's really good. HP plus 500. Oh, I can't equip this. Ooh, speed on my mage is always good though. Handy hints. Status ailment, doom. Cause the character to be knocked out after a few turns have passed. Cured by the purge spell. Which I don't have yet, obviously.
Help! Somebody help me! You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
And yet, no one else is helping.
But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
Oh, we're already on first name term basis.
Took her...
It's looking good for me.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see.
Oof.
Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand.
The princess is
Must
missing.
away and wrest her highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must.
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh, aye. Ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
I feel like this
If
is
I can
relevant
find another asterisk
to the
and help
plot.
your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste!
Sloane is now accompanying the party, but that doesn't mean he's gonna fight. Because, he's all beaten up and weak now. Occasional companions. You'll sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guest companions, but they'll help out with the odd attacks and healing spells. Tip 2. Tents. You can use tents out in the field and at save points in dungeons. Using one will restore your HP and MP and cure any status ailments, so it's a good idea to take a few along with you when you're setting out on your next leg of your adventure. You can be sure you can buy them. Changing jobs. Collecting axes will allow you to change jobs. Right now I just have the Freelancer and the Black Mage. And the game didn't bother to heal me, so I gotta heal myself. Well, from the looks of it, Adele will probably be like a permanent member. But I mean, I kinda like her already too. All about the waifus, am I right? But let's be real, I think, despite Adele being great, she's got nothing on Gloria. Let's just say it. First we run into Lady Emma's old pal, then we stumble across an asterisk. The plot's thickening, sure enough. I mean, as every adventure story. Now we go and rescue our princess. How heroic are we? We're awesome, I get it. Okay, it's always useful to carry at least 2 of these. Oops. Might as well buy a couple of these. No, I used up all my money already. What do you got to say? I know everyone's first instinct is to grab the biggest, most dangerous looking weapon they can, but you have to think about how heavy these things are. If you overload yourself with equipment that's too heavy for you, you'll run into all kinds of trouble. So basically, he's talking about the weight system in the game, which is a thing. The fiends are to be found in an abandoned building in the north of town. Beware, asterisks make for formidable foes. But I have a plan, though I shall have need of your aid if it is to succeed. Let's just talk to Adele before we head out. Let's go get Gloria and teach those creeps a lesson while we're there. Taking a kid as hostage is crossing the line. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, does a C stand for like a weapon rank? I don't know what that means. Let's get out of here. Paralysis, yep. Typical RPG status effect. Alright, we got the old guy in our party as a temporary member. Because he's gonna leave once we get Gloria, basically. Let's save.
Looks like luck's on our side.
Holy moly, he just straight up one-shotted that thing. Oops.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
Too easy.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change Parsons to a mage. Yeah, look at that. So that I can learn more spells and stuff.
Let's put the boot in.
Ouch. Well, at least the nice thing is I don't have to worry about his health. Aha!
That was a piece of cake.
And so each job has like a experience bar is what the JP is, and as you level up your jobs, you get like spells and abilities and stuff. Oh, what the?
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Oh, what the heck? Oh wow, what?
I'm up, huh?
What you got, Mr. Ochu? 500 health, you're weak to fire. The old guy takes that thing out in one hit.
Eat sorcery. Come and get her. Eat sorcery. You didn't like that, did you? Smolder! Aye, that'll do nicely.
Ouch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, I'm all set.
Just let Adele do the fighting. Sir Sloan just carrying the team right now.
That felt good. New powers, huh?
Woo!
Elvis learned poison, that'll be helpful. Adele learns Farage. Okay. I know there's a chest over here. I got some padded armor, nice. Ooh, 2 money. There's that house that Sir Sloan was talking about. Oh, I was hoping to whack him with the sword, but there's a delay when I hit the Y button.
This should be fun.
Oh wow, that's a lot of guys.
All right then. Not bad.
Ouch. Sir Sloan being useful.
You better be ready for this. Almighty flame! Burn! Smolder! You didn't like that, come and get her! I had to wait and boil your heat. How? Another one bites the dust.
Here I go. Okay.
Just gonna whack this guy now.
Did you see that? Yeah, I'm amazing.
Level up, nice. I mean, I guess I could take advantage of this part of the game and just grind because I have Sir Sloan to just one-shot stuff for me. Leather cap, okay. Got some money, okay.
Watch out, guys.
Wait, what?
What's the plan?
Okay. Search for items. I don't particularly need that right now.
See now.
You saved my bacon there. Sorcery! Away and boil your heat! Ooh, right in the soft bits! Sorcery! Ah, you didn't like that, did you? Almighty flare! Plenty more where that came from!
That was a piece of cake.
I just want to train up Parson's like magic a bit, so that when I have to fight other battles that need elemental like weaknesses,
Watch out, guys.
I have more than one person to do it with. Old guy showing him who's boss. Ouch.
Time to take a step back!
Okay, you restore a little bit of MP when you defend. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Because I need Elvis to restore some of that MP. Because I've just been burning through it like a madman.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, he's weak to fire and he's weak to knives. Old man just does 1,000 damage to him.
That was a piece of cake. Ours, huh?
Ooh, Parson got thunder. Nice. Might be a little dangerous. Oh crap. Should have just like walked up to him instead of letting him back attack
This
me.
really isn't good.
I mean, these guys are pretty weak, so it shouldn't be that bad.
It's nothing.
Yikes. I think Adele could take a hit for me.
To push too far is folly.
All right then.
That was amazing. Oh, he can counter.
You rang? Here goes!
You'll have to try harder than that.
Old guy doing work.
Right, let's see.
Here I go. Better cover up.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first!
That's a great way to just do stuff in between
That felt
battles.
good. It's nothing I don't deserve.
A beastly fang, nice. I mean, I assume there's like crafting and stuff later in the game, just like there was in the first game. A nasty surprise. Our first trap box.
You're in for a treat.
It's just these weak rabbits. I'll take it.
I'm up, huh? I'm all set. Ah! 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 Ah!
Here I go.
I'm just gonna whack him with my sword.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I like how Elvis is the one talking, even though he didn't do anything. 2 mini ethers though, that's pretty good. Just whack this guy, that's kinda nice.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Old man being good.
All right then.
It's so nice that Adele starts at level 5 though.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Let's just slice up the grass here. We might find another item. Like an accessory or a weapon. Oh. Speaking of which, give me that flame talisman, baby. Only problem is my level is kind of low, so I don't have enough like weight stat. Scram. I have no idea what sends what particular monster wandering where, but once in a while you come across an absolute terror. A word to the wise, don't be afraid to turn tail and run in situations like that. Trying to fight an enemy you can't hope to defeat isn't brave, it's just stupid. Yeah, like that thing over there, yeah, I can see that. But I want this. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye. Just cut some grass. Ooh, we got a mithril dagger. Nice. Give me that money. Broken bridge. I don't want to enter this area yet. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, let's equip that mithril dagger though. Oh, I lose 1 speed. Chance of being targeted. Is a higher number good or bad? I don't remember. What's this do? Divinity Rod, or Divining Rod. Display, ooh, that's really good. You can never have too many tents if you're going off adventuring outside of town. I've known folks who've rushed off into the wilderness unprepared, and let's just say not many of them have made it back. Careful preparation is what gets people to the safety of a nice warm bed at the end of the road. I like how there's like an enemy rabbit just sitting between these guys.
You're in for a treat.
Old man being good. The mithril dagger looks so cool. Look at that thing.
Here I go.
Yeah, goes Parson with that regular sword there.
I'll drink to that.
Ooh, I got a free antidote. Nice. Maybe I didn't have to buy so many items, but anyway. Want to hear something interesting? A little bird tells me that undead monsters can't cope with healing magic. That's right, healing them actually hurts them. Fancy that. Monsters are so strange. I mean, yeah. That's just typical video game logic. Can I go into your tent? No? This is this tent do anything? Can I enter it? No, it's just here for show. I'm like tempted to go out there, fight some strong monsters and grind, but I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, nice. An animator. I think that's how you say that. Ooh, give me that 13 money. Let's save, actually. Because, I mean, we did make a fair amount of progress. Alright. Time to go save the princess. Tweak your settings. Okay. I should actually check that out. See if I can speed some stuff up, or whatever.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun!" and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
You can count on us. Okay. To fight or to flee. There are a couple of ways of finding out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you can earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent and might be better off avoiding them. Or leveling up before... Sorry, best avoiding them in future or leveling up before facing them again. Note, if your opponent tries to run away before battle, in this case you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. But the game has no EXP penalty, I don't think, so I don't know if that matters. Okay, so now I have a thing at the bottom right that tells me how many unopened chests there are nearby, so that's kind of cool. There's like a random monster in this house. Unless like these thugs employ goblins. Hey, look at that little wizard guy though.
Right, let's see.
Weak to water. Old guy just takes him out.
Yeah, I'm all set.
She can almost one-shot these guys.
Okay then. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Too easy.
Well, I did grind a bit before coming here because I had the old man's help, and you might as well take advantage of it. Oh. I might as well check out these individual rooms. See if there's any treasure in them. Click the A button on everything. Typical RPG habit. Aha!
Let's
Ooh.
strike while the iron's hot.
Whoa! Okay, old man being good.
You rang? Freeze! Shiver! Away, bio your heat! Freeze! Shiver! Oh, was just a big one, did you?
This feels good.
Nice. Hey Amara, welcome to the stream. You know, I was really hoping to have Three Houses done before this game, because I really was looking forward to this one. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, like, when they announced this game like 2 years ago, I was like, oh, I gotta play Bravely Default 2. So, here we are. I got 2 potions, nice. I mean, they shove potions down your throat right now because they know that like healing's gonna be a little tight at times when you don't have a white mage yet. Praise for the princess. I wish these parts were voiced too. Thou seems somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twas better there they weren't calm. Vexation doth dull the sorghum after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a great deal hardier than she might first seem. 'Twas ever thus why I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed of whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness. I am not dealing with that guy as competition. Lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze from which she was named. Oh, Zephyr's a woman, okay. Still, I'm not dealing with that competition. And she died just in the manner as she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, and we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow, and she was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough, she set about weeping. She knew right enough, knew all too well. 'Twas the moment I saw for the first time just what kind heart she possessed. Thanks for dropping by, Amir. One so precious must be kept from One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Must protect, am I right? Don't worry, we'll get her out of there. You'll see. We will indeed, lad. So if I hit with a sword from behind, do I always get... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I do. I get both the Brave and the... She just straight up one-shots these guys. It's great.
Did you see that?
Oh, these guys don't give me much experience, though. Because the game did not assume I would fight all the monsters on my way in. Teleport stone? I guess I didn't have to buy any of those things after all. That's a nice elder man impression. I can do it too. I mean, it's... Okay, screw this. I'm not gonna fight that guy. Look at these weak little crafts. Scared of me, huh? Scared?
There's no way we're losing this one.
Old man being good.
Here I go.
The Jagan of the game, basically, is what he is.
You rang?
just gonna attack him normally.
Too easy.
Ooh, a Devil's Delight item. It's the hat. Oh, there's a stair. Well, there. I don't want to go down there yet. Oh, let's check it out. I'm kind of worried that's like where I have to go, but watch this. It's gonna be like a strong monster down here.
Let's stay focused.
I'm up, huh?
Alright, let's check out what he's weak to. He's weak to lightning. He only has 160 hit points. Also, me finding this Mithril knife was just really, really nice. Old man being good.
That was a piece of cake.
Now this is interesting.
Elvis learned Lunar Power. Adele learned Dungeon Master. And I got a mini Ether. That's nice. Okay, I just want to check my abilities. Okay, what's Lunar Power do? During the night, offensive magic, evasion, and luck are increased. 4% of MP and 4% of MP is restored. Yeah, let's put that on. What's this do? Nullifies all turn inflict damage. Yeah. They give you this stuff so early in the game. Like, what the heck? You don't expect stuff like, oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Knowing where treasure chests are. No. Old man handled the scary ghost armor.
All right, then.
Just whack him.
That was a piece of cake.
I am a little like overpowered because I grinded outside the area using the old man and his like really high strength. You gotta take advantage of it, am I right?
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Come on, old man, go. Oh, he just cast shell, whatever.
Right, let's see.
Oh, they're just casting shell on themselves.
I'm going all in.
Oh. I do no damage. Old man does damage though.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Time to take a step back.
Let the old man take care of it. The Jagan of the game.
Did you
Being good.
underestimate us?
I mean, first, Adele gets to be, like, stronger than the average character. And you get the Sir Sloan, who's, like, the Jagan of the game. Like, this is so good.
They're sitting ducks.
Oh, wow. No, they're not. Ouch.
I'm up, huh?
Oh. I want to see what this does. Forage. I found a potion. Oh, that's nice.
You rang? Almighty ice!
Oh.
Eat sorcery! Away and bio your heat!
I'm gonna have to use Parson's turn to also use magic.
Freeze! Shiver!
Never mind.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm gonna just give him some.
Try this. That was a close one, eh?
Give him some of my
That was a
MP.
piece of cake.
Ooh, a barrel helm and a mini ether. Let's check out those helmets. A heavy helmet believed to have been worn by ancient warriors. Oh yeah, see, I don't want to put that on yet. Okay, so what happens if you exceed the weight as you... Oh, you can't see it. I have to move my face for a second. Oops. No, there. So, there's the weight stat, and if you go... You're allowed a certain amount of weight on your character. If you exceed it, your other stats go down. As like a penalty for putting on too much weight. A better place to put my face. Anyway. I feel like here is fine for now, but anyway, I'm just gonna put the knitted cap back on. Huh? Oh, it just means heavier, okay. Well, the padded armor seems fine. Ooh. Okay, whatever. This is fine. A nasty surprise emerges from the chest.
Watch out, guys.
Legit. Well, these guys are kind of weak, so.
Spirits heal us.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Let's buckle down.
See, the old guy also gives you a pretty high heal, so I don't even need my potions half the time.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Some monster in the box. A Francisca obtained. Hmm? Oh. Just give me a sec. Okay. Just gotta be a little bit quieter now. Okay, so I got the Francisco. That's well, I can't use it right now because like it's too heavy. So just gotta level up a bit or whatever to have like more weight. Oh. At least it didn't back
Stay
attack.
focused.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye!
Okay, what do we got here? I kind of wish that, like, with Octopath Traveler... Oh. Go figure, you can. You hit the X button for battle info, it will show you anything that I already know. Okay, so... Bronze Goyles are weak to lightning. Okay. We'll just do that.
Come and get her! Ha! I had to hunt.
finishes the job.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
I was just getting complaints that like I was talking too loud, but that's kind of what happens when you have this thing on. There's 3 treasures around here. I assume there's like, when I go to the other side of the basement, it'll show that the 3 items are on that side, so we'll get out of here. Kinda scared of me, that's fine. $220 gold, nice, or PG.
We've outmaneuvered them.
All the magelings are equal.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
So I see jobs for a second. Oops. Oh, okay, so those weapon rank things refer to like what weapons are recommended for the class, as opposed to like weapon ranks on your characters. Guess I'm thinking too much Fire Emblem or something.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm up, huh?
You rang? Safety first!
Wait for it.
It's just not fair!
That'll be good.
Too easy.
Got a throwing axe, that'll be a nice item to use. Okay, so that's where I have to go. So we'll check it over here first. Oops. I meant to do that.
There's no way we're losing this one. I'm up, huh?
Time to take a step back!
I like how he defaulted,
That was
but
a
then
piece
like
of cake.
nothing happened for him.
Let's do this.
What's the plan? I'll sit this one out.
Safety first!
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm just gonna let the old guy take care of this.
Not bad. Easy does it. You're not messing around.
Guess it's my turn.
I was ready for that one.
restore a bit of HP between rounds if you just brave. Or sorry, you just default. Ooh, a 10 pound.
Right, let's see.
Now I think about it, why'd I bother buying items if I could just use Farage?
Here I go.
Small JP orb, nice. Tent. A mini ether. And a naughty horn.
Here I go.
What's this guy? Ritsu? Weak to light and axes.
You rang? Try to take a step back.
Woohoo! We are
This
good at
feels
this.
good.
Even more tents. Nice. Too many others. Okay, let's go check out what's over here. Yeah, so my assumption was correct.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Okay.
We're done already. Huh.
Looks like luck's on our side. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first!
Here I go.
Nice.
Guess it's my turn. Looks like we did it.
I hope my weight stat goes up quite a bit so I can equip better items.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
It's nothing.
Here I go.
Just examine him first. Weak to water and light.
I'm up, huh?
Ouch.
Right, let's see. Ha! Come and get her! Away, bio your heat!
Got rid of him pretty easy.
What's the plan?
A dwarf's tooth, nice. Bad bone. A bug wing. And an antidote.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay,
Ouch.
Everyone okay?
I'm just abusing the old man's like health until I can like, you know, until he leaves. A round shield, okay. 570 money and a dart. Charm. Cause the character to perform actions that benefit the enemy. Just get a move on here. Oh, that's helpful to know.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves!
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
Pah! It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Ugh! How can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Dungeon portals. When you're in a dungeon, you'll occasionally come across a bright blue circle on the ground. These are special spatial portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. Ooh, that's nice. This can really be useful if you need to pop out of the field and rest up in a tent, or travel back to town and upgrade your equipment. Use them as staging posts to help you progress safely through more dangerous dungeons. Okay, I just want to check something. I can save any time, right? Oh no, see I don't... Is it a save point? It doesn't even give me the option, it just warps me immediately. Oh, that's nice. At least I can like immediately go back and forth. I don't have to walk through the whole dungeon again. Because I mean, that would defeat the purpose of going to sleep in the tent, right? Oh, okay. I see how this is. So instead of save points, I don't. Did the original game do this? I think the original game did do this, so I don't know why I forgot, but basically you don't get like save points in a dungeon, right? You get these things to let you go back outside, and then you save outside. Remedies, yes, a good item that I'll need to stock up a lot on later. Save. It also did like the whole video game trope for like there's a hallway and a big room, and you know something's gonna go down in that big room. I guess.
There's no way we're losing this one. What's the plan? Okay, no set!
Thought we just a big one, did you?
Old man being good. Oh, fight that guy.
They're sitting ducks.
rang? Let's buckle down!
Here I go.
Yeah, she's good.
Too easy. Every day, every way, I get more awesome.
Too many others, nice. Like right in front of that damn thing. Oh. Whack.
They're wide open, get stuck in! Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I'm gonna speed up the combat animations for now. So I'm supposed to go down there. We'll go this way first then.
Let's put the boot in! Freeze! Shiver! Away and fire your heat! Almighty ice! Freeze! Shiver! Thought it was just a big bump, did you? Hey! You tricks, eh?
I wonder what's next for me.
More mini others. We're gonna use one. First, I'll just check out those abilities. So we got Vera. What's this do? Increase targets left for 5 turns. Kind of whatever.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
To push too far is folly.
You rang? Safety first!
How do you like this? You're not gonna like this. I call upon power. How do you like this?
Okay, I'm all set. Yeah! Yeah!
To do.
Yeah!
A root lily,
Yeah!
a stone,
Yeah!
and a mini other.
Right, let's see!
That felt good.
Okay, there is some kind of diminishing return in this game, where if you're too high level, a longsword, you get less experience and job points. It's to prevent you from abusing like low-level monsters. Tent and a longsword. Huh? Before the next boss, I am actually going to change my job back to freelance. This is a save point. As the name suggests, it allows you to save your dungeons while exploring a dungeon. You can also use a tent here and rest and heal up. You'd be well advised to do so. Save points are often strategically placed before big boss battles. You know what this means, right? If things get hairy in a dungeon, and there isn't a save point or portal close at hand, you can always use a teleport stone. I guess we're also fight this guy.
There's no way we're losing this one. Here I go. No way!
Right, let's see. Better be ready for this. Fly! Eat sorcery! Burn! Smolder! Here I go!
I'm just gonna use a tent here, so...
Okay, alright! I call upon the power! You're not gonna like this! Almighty ice! How do you like this?
That did not work out like I hoped.
It's nothing!
I'm up, huh? I'm all set!
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Just like with the stick. Oh, he's vulnerable to
We're
it.
done already?
I thought there was a diminishing return, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway. Okay, my weight did go up a bit, so that's good. I'm gonna try this. Give her the axe instead. No, I can't put that flame bangle on, but that's okay. Let's just look at all my new items. I have 8 tents already, let's just use one. Yes, sleeping where there are random monsters walking around. And we're gonna save. Alright. Because you know it's boss time.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it.
Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!
Me eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you! Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloan.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
What the?
Can it truly be?
So I'm the wind hero. Because, you know, each crystal has like a hero attached to it.
Where am I?
You who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is... talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity. Or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
Now the game wants you to go through it.
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace.
I mean, then the game would be over. So, nope, we're gonna live.
No. You choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous.
Would you like to say
This being
brave?
so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Would you like to say I'm bravely default? Parson can now perform special abilities. And then the other characters will get their own special abilities when you get the other crystals. It's kind of parkour of the Heroes of Light story.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
That's special.
Watch out, guys.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Alright, let's check out Celine. She has 2,000 HP. I kinda wish I was slower. But I can go like this. So she's weak to swords, fire, and bows. She's... Alright. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. So we're going to fall first. Special abilities. Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessings become able to perform incredible special abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing, so go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but you usually need to meet certain job specification conditions in order to assess special abilities, such as performing a given action a certain number of times. Okay, so all out assault, I get a 20% attack and magic boost. Strike a single enemy with a powerful physical attack.
Anchors away! I'll give it all I got. Our voyage isn't over yet.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
This should do it.
Oh, it gave my whole party a buff.
Let me see.
Special ability and stat boost. You notice that the music changes when you perform a special ability. That's your cue to go bananas. Your entire party will enjoy a bonus stat while the music is playing. The boosted stats will vary depending on the special ability performed.
My might knows no bounds! Here I go! I'm all set!
Okay, so Dag is weak to wind, and he has 3,000 hit points left.
Too close for comfort.
Just go all out.
Come and get her! Eat sorcery! I had to almighty flame!
Oh no, not yet.
Burn! Smolder! Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, drongos! Spirits healer!
Thanks, old man.
Okay, what's the plan? Better cover up.
I still have Sir Sloane's help, so.
To push too far is folly. Sorry to trouble you. Yeah, yeah.
You'll pay for this. Here, try this.
Thanks! I owe you one!
Here.
My time has not yet come.
Okay, what's the plan?
He's weak to the wind. Or no, this is weak to lightning. Okay.
To push too far is folly.
You will regret your impertinence.
It's a good thing I bought those Phoenix down, didn't I?
This should do it.
Thanks. Eat sorcery. Away, bio your heat. You didn't like that, come and get her. I had to rumble. You didn't like that, did you? Here. Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business. I'm going all in! This'll do it. Here, try this.
Thank you.
This'll do it. Here, try this.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
All right then. Nothing like the long one.
Hey, you okay? Okay. To push too far is folly, right?
At least he has infinite Phoenix
Time
now.
for a spoil, eh? Here I go. Better cover up.
To arms. I must endure.
What's the plan?
You got me.
Had enough
really
yet?
got me good.
I need to buy more Phoenix Downs. Okay, you got the White Mage. White Mage support others with restorative magic, making them invaluable additions to any party. Restores a little... Okay, ability sets with Cure and Protect. And you got the Vanguard. Vanguard can protect the party by drawing enemy attentions and bearing the brunt of incoming attacks. Abilities: Defang. Perform a physical attack and decreases their attack by 7% for 5 turns. Stats cannot be reduced below 65% of their base value. And then you have Enrage. Guarantee enemies' next 2 attacks will be aimed at the user. Nice. We got 2 asterisks from the first boss battle. Nice.
We'll get you back for this!
Hey! Not so fast!
Sir Sloane!
Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait!
Sir Sloane! You're okay, right?
"'Tis not, lad. Worry not."
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Gloria joins the party. So we're gonna change some jobs here. And this will be the main job. Ooh, that's a really nice look. making her a vanguard. That's a nice look. I like it. Oops. Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, it used my MP. Okay, that's okay. I have to unequip this. Alright, because what's your fate? Yeah, I'm bad at this. Okay, broadsword. Ooh, feather mantle. Weight -1. Ooh, that's really good. That's amazing. Oh, my equipment is overloaded. I'll just have them have no weapon for now. Change the...
Bravely default 2.
Okay, I gotta turn the sound down, the music down a bit. Voices up.
Bravely default 2.
Sound effects up a bit. Auto save on. Default should be run. I just leave on walk, I guess. Why? Changes. So there's a couple other things I want to do, but I'm trying to sort it out here. for now. And then, I'm gonna make him, actually this is his main job. That's how it's gonna be for the next little while. Alright, let's save. I'll just use an item to get out of here. Just teleport out. Now I'm gonna do the big brain thing. I'm gonna go grind. While I still have Sir Sloan helping us out. You mustn't put all your eggs in one basket. Be prepared for when preparing a squad for battle. Offensive specialists, defensive types, medics. You'll need the lot if you want to be ready for any eventuality. And it's not just for me to say so. There's generations of soldiers who learn this stuff the hard way. A well-balanced team is 10 times as effective as a gaggle of one-trick ponies. You don't believe me? Stick a squad whose specialists all end up the same against an enemy they're not prepared for. Total carnage. We got a chat here. Leading from the front. Hey, wait up, will you? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you lot walk a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace. Because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered souls who needed treating with kids' gloves. Huh. Guess I kinda thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I was taught that a princess should always lead from the front. And thou didn't learn thy lesson well, milady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis does struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct as always, Sir Sloan. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would you help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop off at a tavern, maybe, but aye, it's a start. Hey, reckon I start to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Get your butt in gear, old man. Okay. I just want to check something. Yeah, I wish I could put, like... Speaking of leading from the front, like... grind a bit now that I got all my party members.
You're in for a treat.
Very well. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Try this for size.
Nice.
Your tail ends here. Yeah! We must not grow complacent.
Here I go.
Alright, because I don't have a weapon equipped.
Here I go. Okay.
was a piece of cake. This feels good.
New powers flow within me.
Oh, I didn't check what Parson learned there. I got a whale flower. Nice. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it'll be helpful later. I like how Parson's in the front with a sword, just by being the white mage. Ooh, got 13 monies. Nice try. Party's feeling brave.
We have the upper hand. To arms. Yeah, my might knows no bounds. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay then.
Got a potion. Come on, Phoenix down. Bad bone. A sprite gem, nice. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it'll be useful.
A mere scratch.
What's the plan?
Yeah!
You rang? Alrighty!
Lunar power being good. Oh, he just healed himself, whatever.
Time to take a step back!
Lunar powered is being useful though, just restoring MP a lot faster.
Crikey! We're actually pretty tough.
Gloria's a little lower level than everyone else. That's the way it is. Freaks of nature, mutant terrors, bosses, whatever you choose to call them. There are some serious strong monsters doing the rounds out there. If you come across one and you don't think you can get the better of it, there's no shame in beating a hasty retreat. After all, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Isn't that what they say? Plus, you'll be able to go off and get stronger, so you can come back and clobber it next time. I'm just looking to see if there's any good items out here. Yeah, like that big thing over there? Oh crap. That big thing over there, I'm not fighting that.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Oh, what? Professional weed whacker right there.
Right, let's see. Safety first.
I have to protect myself. Our quest must go on.
Another mithril dagger. A gaudy horn. Nice. I kind of want to check out that horse over there. Scared it might be the death of me. Let's check it out.
Let's do this! I go.
Yeah, let's check out what this guy's weak to. Weak to water? It's not that tough.
All right then.
Aha.
Safety first!
Okay, what's the plan?
That was nothing.
Her defense is really good. Probably because of the glass, right?
I'm going all in!
So forage, some items. Potion.
Yeah!
Naughty horn.
Yeah!
A stone.
Yeah!
And a wilt lily. Ouch.
We're done already.
Onwards and upwards!
One must never stop learning.
Okay, Gloria learned Defang. I got a booster bump. Is that like a consumable that I could just increase my stats permanently? Because if it is, I'm definitely using it. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna try something. I should probably make multiple save files.
Be vigilant, everyone!
Just speed this up a bit. Ouch.
Right, let's see.
I must endure.
Oh, gotta be good.
What's the plan? I'm all set.
Guess it's my turn. Wait for it!
Allow me.
Okay then.
I guess it must be a black mage thing where, like, Elvis is the only one who restores MP when he defends, or defaults. That's what I get.
Come, let us fight!
Don't hit the guy that's already weakened.
Here I go.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna fight that mini boss. I assume it's a boss. Not that one. Rare monsters. You'll occasionally come across a certain rare breed of monsters when wandering around the world. They're much stronger than their fellow creatures, and waiting in a battle with one unprepared can be a very bad idea. That's why we saved beforehand. So when you spot one, make sure you're good and ready if you plan to take it on. And don't forget to save first. Don't worry, I already did. Oh. Holy, it's even got, like, its own music.
Whoa, I like a challenge.
Ah, I'm done.
Oh, what the?
Oh, no.
Let you all down?
Oh, he was way more than I thought. I thought like, oh, you know, he'd be a little stronger than like usual, but like I did not expect that. What I get though for getting arrogant and thinking like, oh, you know, I can fight whatever. Shows me, right? I'm actually gonna just check that out here a bit longer. I managed to outrun those things.
This should be fun.
See, let's hope these
Guess
things
it's
are
my
not too
turn.
strong for me.
Here goes.
A mere scratch. Very well.
Yes,
My might knows no bounds! Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Ow! No fear!
Oh.
That was nothing.
All right then.
Okay, let's get rid of these things.
Safety first!
Nothing to worry
Or you
about.
just tank it though.
A mere scratch.
The problem of making her a knight this early though is probably that her stats are a little lopsided.
Okay then.
Because the game was probably like, yo, make her to a white mage. But I'm like, nah man.
Nothing to worry about.
Just speed this up.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. Let's see if we find more rare items because we're in a different zone. Naughty horn, nope. Teleport stone, okay. 2 teleport stone. And a bug wing.
Hey! Safety first!
Okay then.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Man, that's a lot. Oh, stuff here is even afraid of me already. Ooh, a mana robe. Okay, we're just gonna leave this area for now. This is probably where I have to go next, as the monsters were relatively my level. Curious and the love of a challenge, those are the keys to a long life. You mark my words. Try casting a healing spell on an undead.
We've outmaneuvered them.
My might knows no bounds!
Put me to sleep.
What's the plan? Yeah, I'm all set!
I guess I could have equipped the other myths on
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Time to take a step back!
Because I have Sir Sloan, I'm kind of abusing levels.
Not bad, eh?
So I know the game is going to get a lot
always
harder
pays
soon.
off.
It's an easy way to make money too, right? So. Oh, this is a rare monster. Oh, a sprite gem. Let's see if this monster is beatable. Because maybe the other one was like way in over my head, but let's see if this one is doable. Even gets its own cool music. Let's see if this one is easier.
Let's do this.
Yikes.
Let me see.
Whoa, what the? Use Equip Shield to perform an Earth-imbued physical attack on a target and slightly delay their next turn. It's an Earth-type ability. Defang is an Axe ability. Okay.
Try this for size.
Here. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Guess it's my turn.
Examine you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm up, huh?
Let's check that again, because that was way too fast. Weak to lightning, daggers, and knives as a spirit.
Best buckle down.
How?
Patch up time.
Yeah. Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
That was nothing.
What's the plan?
Very well. I have to protect myself. You have my thanks.
Oh, man. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah!
That's a good job. Let the old man take care of this.
We've got to do something.
Misjudged that one.
Better cover up.
Easy does it.
You will regret your impertinence. Stand firm for now.
Right. Time for a spot of revenge.
No worse than expected.
You suck.
Spirits, aid me.
Hey, try this.
Please, you must get up. There is no need for mindless heroics.
Okay, I'm gonna load that. I can load, right? Okay, I think I have a strategy now. Because if I can beat this thing now, right? Like, think about the massive implications and usefulness that it'll have if I can beat this thing now while I have Sloane helping me out. First of all, we might get a really good rare item early. Huh? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I guess that prevents cheese, huh? A dart. Oh, it just came back. Okay. I'm gonna take a second try. Go from behind and see what happens. But I will say, it's the charm that really gets me.
Uh-oh! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Spirits, heal us.
Cheers! I owe you one.
Allow me. Try this for size.
Here I go. Wait for it.
All right then.
Right, let's see.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's examine them.
To arms! How?
Let's see now.
Yeah! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Yeah!
We just need the old man to hit her enough times.
Allow me.
Okay,
Brace yourself!
if I can keep defanging her,
That was nothing.
then that would be really nice.
I'll sit this one out.
Because the real problem is if she lands charms on, like, a lot of charms on me.
Let's see. Time to take a step back.
Very well. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, try this.
Guess it's my turn.
Stop healing her.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
To arms! We stand firm for now. No worse than expected.
What's the plan? Okay!
To push too far is folly.
Here I go. Okay. Come on. Need more power.
I need it.
We need something extra here. Come on. We need something extra here.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
It's now or never.
She don't look pretty. I should have
Hey, stop
defaulted
it.
there.
No,
Ouch.
no way.
Damn it!
Ouch.
I don't feel too good.
All right, let's go again.
Oh, now my whole team is charmed. Oh.
To push too far is folly.
Sorry to trouble you.
I cannot believe it.
Come on. We need more power.
You're all right, right? Let's see now.
Ouch.
Right, let's sort this mess out.
Spirits heal us.
I am in your debt.
What the? Here, try this.
Let me see. Brace yourself!
Here I go. Ha!
Here.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Okay then.
Alright, why? I'm gonna heal up
This should
everybody.
help.
Haha, I'm back in the game.
Very well.
Ouch.
Hey, try this.
I live to fight another day.
You rang? Oh, ready for this! How's about this then? Eat
Nice.
sorcery!
Oh, what?
Burn! Smolder! Come and get her!
Here I go. Spirits, aid me.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Allow me.
I have to protect myself.
Here I go.
Okay,
Let's
now I
see
have
now.
a working
Thank
strategy,
you.
I think.
Okay, what's the plan? We need something extra here.
Time to get
Old
serious.
guy, attack.
Oh, no, I've got all funny. Come and get her! No! No way!
It's now or never.
Wait for it.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
I wonder how long the poison will last.
Time for a spot of revenge.
That hurt.
Okay, she is too powerful for me.
You'll pay for this. Here goes.
We've got this, right? Hey, try this.
Thanks. Oh, man.
Here. Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Come on. We need more power.
Hang in there, all right? Yeah!
You're all right, right? Let's see now.
I owe you one.
To push too far is folly.
Right. Time
This
for
should
a
help.
spot of revenge. Might have
You're going
misjudged
to
that one.
regret hurting my friends. I'll sit this one out.
Spirits, heal us.
Sorry to trouble you.
This'll do it.
Uh-oh. This is going south real fast.
To push too far is folly.
Right. Time for a spot of revenge.
Stop healing.
Right. Let's sort this mess out. Oh! Chewing this!
Can I stack healing is my real question.
Hey, you okay? Huh? Spirits, aid me!
Haha, I'm back in the game.
Spirits, protect us!
Now you're talking!
Okay, they don't. It doesn't stack.
My time has not yet come.
I'm up, huh? Hey, try this.
A welcome intervention.
Let's see now.
You saved my
Hey,
bacon
try
there.
this.
I shall endeavour to return the
Let's see
favour.
now.
Time to get serious.
Yes, my might knows no bounds.
Brace yourself. Try this for size.
No, I missed.
It's now or never.
I missed.
Yeah.
I need to do something about this.
Oh man, get it!
Really heals all allies. Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Anchors away!
Because your special is based
in the healing light.
It'll be different based on your class. Ooh.
You're done.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
Here I go. Hey, try this, Funky.
Oh, come on.
No way.
You will regret your impertinence. Try this besides.
Spirits heal us.
Sorry to trouble you.
This should help.
Cheers. I owe you one.
I'm up, huh?
Elvis, come on.
Please, you must get up.
Better cover up.
To push too far is folly.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
All right then. Easy does it.
I must endure.
Patch-up time.
This is the cheese
You saved my
strategy.
bacon
As I'm probably gonna have to use this in like future fights as well.
What's the plan?
Time to take a step back. I don't feel too good.
Let me see.
Okay, here goes. Okay, Spirits, aid me!
Whew, that was a close one,
Catch-up
eh?
time.
Haha, I'm back
Come
in the
on.
game.
Need more power.
Alrighty, here we go.
I'm up, huh?
Well, what's next, I wonder?
The poison seems to be lasting for the whole fight, so that's really good. Oh crap.
Oh, no.
Forgive me.
Okay, I'm not gonna try this anymore. That was way too arrogant of me. I wasted like almost an hour just messing around with this thing. All right, let's just go back to the town and progress the story. Stupid rare monsters. This guy here. Okay, should be an easy way back to town because everything's gonna be afraid to fight me. Having to do it to try and see those changes. You can leave stuff you're no good to others. Just free to have to do it your best. Assume these guys just tell you basic tips of the game. Need that. And where does this go? Sorry, but I can't let you pass without the Prime Minister without permission from Prime Minister Horton. Oh man, I don't want to deal with that guy. Horton, you know Mr. Mustache Twirler? You know he's up to something. This is probably where I have to go next anyways. Which will be for tomorrow's stream. But so far, I mean, this game is pretty good.
Let me see.
I'm sad that Sloan
did you
will have to leave the
underestimate
party
us?
soon, though. Like, I know that as soon as I go back to, the town... Ooh, a Sprite Jam.
There's no way we're losing this one.
To arms!
Let's buckle down!
More!
Okay then.
Just punch this guy until he falls.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Insect nectar, okay. What this thing is. Wait for it for nighttime. Probably a rare monster will show up here. Wonder why these wolves became so aggressive all of a sudden.
Come on then, let's have it.
Alright, old man being good. Just speed things up a bit.
Let me see.
Right, let's see.
Guess it's my turn. Here goes.
Having lunar power was really nice
I'm not
though.
huh?
That was a piece of cake.
That's what you say. Maybe there's a rare monster on the path or something. I want to check it out.
Come, let me see. Fight.
Okay, what's the plan? Here goes.
All right then.
Just normal attack.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother. New powers flow within me.
So that's
I like
Blizzara.
what I'm seeing here.
So exciting.
And Adele learns self-healing. Why are they so aggressive to fight me? Like, they're so weak compared to me now. I thought there'd be like a big wolf on the road. Get out of here. Oh. That guy just showed up. Out of nowhere.
Okay, let's do this.
Let me see. Nothing to worry about.
a guy back there, I didn't notice.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
No big deal.
Right, let's see. To push too far is you saved my bacon there.
Old man being good.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Got a couple of level ups, that's nice. I wish you could rearrange the order of your party, but the game's gonna be like, nah, we can't do that. Alright, we got a treasure chest over here. A tent. I'm just exploring the map. Yeah, that's what I thought. You run for it. I thought it was a treasure for a second. A rare monster, okay. Hopefully this one will be easier.
We shall not be defeated. I'm sorry. Something must be done.
Forms of weakness attack decreasing their magical attacks. Stats cannot be decreased.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I learned raise, okay.
Patch up time.
All right, let's go again. Here I go. Nothing like the long game.
How's about this then?
Oh, he's immune to poison though.
Guess it's my turn. This should help.
How thoughtful of you. What's the plan?
Yes, yes, of course. He's immune to poison. Whoa, what the?
No.
Right,
No.
let's sort this mess out.
Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No shame in running away.
All these high level, these ridiculously high level monsters. But I'm gonna take that chest now. The fact that it lets me like I just got a really good weapon, I think. I think that's a good weapon, right? Well, it's only a little bit better than what I have. Wait, what? The myth? You tease me with that? That's just mean. It's really light though. I guess that's its attractive feature. I wish it was a rare monster I could defeat at this point in the game, just to like, you know... Oh yeah, you're a rare monster that you can actually fight. But no, the game's just mean about it. Checked out this side, I think. Okay, there is nothing else to do. We're just gonna go back to the town. was messing around for like a pretty long time there.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
And a scholar.
Alrighty! How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Oh, my guy just stands there by himself. Alright, side quest. Be able to help out those in need. Talk to people with the blue talk marks over their heads. Will enable you to undertake special side quests. In the course of completing them, you'll learn more about various characters' backstories and occasionally acquire some unique items while you're at it. So get questing. Yes, yes, of course. It's a rewarding experience in every sense of the word. The Travelogue. The Travelogue section of the menu gives you access to details of any quest you've undertaken, setting relating to quest markers, events and party chat scenes you've previously come across. Always a good place if you want to nudge in the right direction. Then we're only going to talk to people that have the side quest bubble. I'm just going to speed through that text there. Where's my side quest? Where's my side quest? It's not side quest. That's also just a box. Just some guy down here by himself. Give me that treasure. Time to loot. Buckler. Yeah, whatever. Okay, before we talk to shop. Oh, you got some new stuff for me, huh? Well, first, what we need to do is buy some Phoenix Downs. Let's buy like 11 of them. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a major change in the game now. I'm going to go back to a freelancer and leave her as a knight. And I'm going to make her magic based. Alright, 80 gold, sure. I probably, like, would get a free heal anyway, but whatever. gotta say for yourself. I heard good things about the fresh produce here, but my expectations have been well truly surpassed. I bet all this stuff makes for a tasty drink too. Can't wait for it to try a local beverage. Okay, seriously, what the heck? Where's the side quest? I don't see no blue bubble. Sure, you might care more than you can handle. Oh, she says the same thing. Whatever. What's the side quest? Oh, no side quest. Anyway. I don't want to state the obvious, but maybe there's a lot of people. But there sure are a lot of people here. Maybe we should try talking to some of them. Thanks for saving that old man. You can pop root on your hand, just run to a monster with armor and accessories. Good luck throwing those in a hurry. So there's the castle. I can't go there, obviously. Oh, she says the same thing. She says the same thing, more or less. Guy's drunk. Nice. Weigh yourself down with more equipment than you can safely carry, and you'll soon suffer the consequences. Go to the castle? Like, come on. What do I got? He says the same thing. Huh. Guess I'll just chill out in the room then. What? Now I'm confused. Okay, this guy says the same thing. But what they use your bag equipment is for equipping. You can't just throw things together willy-nilly either. Don't think too much though. Waste all your effort for every little equipment effect, and you'll be exhausted before you even set out. So he can't leave. What the heck? Take a look around town. Okay, this guy says the same thing. So what you say has no relevance? What about you? Oops. I know some people like to carry a shield in one hand to keep them safer, but for me, I throw caution to wind and grab a weapon in both. Well, he says the same thing too. Trying to see if anyone has any different dialogue, but it seems that no one is saying anything different. Oh. There you go. I wonder, there was a nice young man, what that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. Oh, so, there you go. Borrowing the boat. Quest 001. You really saved my skin from those monsters, you know. How about taking my old boat out for a little thank you? Go on, hop aboard and explore the sea. Your two teleport stones.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you.
Alright, if you say so. It's like 5:40, so I'm probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. So far, game's been pretty good.
Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
Excuse me.
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
When sending the boat out on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. While this is not necessary, expeditions taken online will yield better results. Would you like to use the online functionality? Sure. You've chosen to use online functionality while exploring. You can change the setting from the option menus at any time. It's going too fast. I met Adam. Basically get some free stuff. I'll take it. Probably people further in the game than me give me some loot. Just by meeting them. That'd be kinda neat.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream.
Oh,
which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right, then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Or, you know, you could just escort her back to town. But the text was just scrolled way too fast. It was just like, I was like, wow, I couldn't read like most of that. Ah. Pretty stone obtained. Path led to small experience orb. Okay. Well, I know where that's going. A small JP orb. I know where that's going too. And a booster button. Explore to make the most of your downtime. Congratulations, you gain access to a boat, which means you can go exploring. This is a great way of earning rewards when you're not playing, as it's a feature which works specifically when the system is in sleep mode. Expositions can last up to 12 hours, so it's well worth sailing before heading out somewhere or going to bed. I'll probably do it again at the end of the stream. Exploring has many benefits. For example, you can discover experience boosting orbs, JP boosting orbs, and delicious HP buttons. And these aren't the only treasures on offer. What's more, if you're connected to the internet, you can get a helping hand from others, and even greater rewards. It's a great way for busy people to level up more quickly. So be sure to set sail on an expedition whenever you're going away from the game for a while. That's amazing. I'm gonna check out those stat boosters. Okay, so grants 500 experience. Well, I know where that's going. Wow, she didn't even level up from that. Increased speed though. Oh, Adele's overloaded. Yeah, we're just gonna buff up Gloria because Gloria's my girl, right? Whoa. Some nice stuff. Okay, we gotta change, oh, that's why. There you go. She's still overloaded. There. Right, because I changed classes, that's why. Longsword, yeah, let's do it. Tap. Now the game's like, okay, go to the end. We're just gonna do some story stuff and then we're gonna end the stream. And then I'm gonna send my guy on the boat expedition again.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies.
Not wrong, my guy.
Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
I'm kind of tied to the fate of the crystal, so there's
Is
that.
aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
You'll not be leaving us behind either. Two may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Go. Don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloan was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner!
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be, and I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, my lady?
Oh, I didn't stop the auto scroll fast enough, but her face though, the whole time she's just like, oh my goodness, like really, I gotta put up with this.
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
My face.
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony is no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, no great story ever started with a salad. Probably a little bit more dialogue and then we'll end the stream. But so far I've been loving this, you know, Bravely Default 2 it's good so far. I mean, it's still in the early slow phases, but it'll pick up and I'm gonna...
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, hi there, Sir Sloan.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humour an old man?
Sure.
I too was once favoured with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And having been so favoured, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
I can believe
So you
that.
were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the wind crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Yeah, spend more
it is
time with
settled.
Gloria's. Sounds nice.
Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
I mean, to get any chances for Parson to get closer with Gloria is already a win right there. So yeah, sounds like a plan.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
And everyone's back in the party. Sir Sloan is still with the party. Okay, so that's kind of nice. Know your passives. I mean, I already had that figured out. Alright, let's just, Okay, so now we're going to set out to the next area, to Savalon, but this is gonna, let's see what this guy has to say. Savalon is situated in the east of Halcyon on the far side of the Veil Size. It will be a difficult journey. We must ensure we are adequately prepared. Well, I already did all that. Oh, that guy's still blocking the doorway. Let me just check if there's anyone with quest. You never know, they might have added a few after the cutscene. Like this guy. But anyway, we'll deal with the side quests later. Because this is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the start of Bravely Default 2. I mean, I'm liking it so far because, I mean, I've been looking forward to this. It's been a pretty good game so far. So, we'll see, wow. There's a lot of stuff here. Got a pilgrim's hat, okay. Slayer still informed that you are accompanying Princess Gloria. I trust that you'll do everything in your power to keep her safe. Show the best on your onward journey away from Halcyonia. It's a hard word to pronounce. The door leads to the dungeon. I'm afraid I can't let you through without special permission. Was I stuck on something? Oh, just invisible walls. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific time as I continue the game and move toward Savalon. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific time for more Bravely Default 2.